Ben&Jerry's is such a popular ice cream brand, and today we're doing a keto version of the chocolate fudge brownie ice cream. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Mel and welcome to my kitchen. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new here, please do consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you know when I've posted a new recipe. It'll really help my channel and it'll only take you a second. Oh my god, this ice cream is to die for. I just can't get enough of it. It is bursting with chocolate flavors and the brownies. Oh my goodness. Okay, you've got to try it. I'm also giving you 3 amazing tips to have great success with making keto ice cream and stop having a bowl of ice. The ingredients list and nutritional information is listed in the description box. Let's get into that recipe now. First, we're going to do a delicious brownie recipe that only takes 60 seconds to make. We're going to grease a microwave-safe bowl in preparation for our brownies and set that aside. We're going to start off by mixing the dry ingredients, and I've got here 25 grams of almond flour, 10 grams of cocoa powder, 10 grams of sweetener, and I use monk fruit, and a pinch of salt. And we just add those all together and combine. And for our wet ingredients, we've got 20 grams of coconut oil that's been melted and then cooled, and 1 egg. And again, we're going to whisk this until it's fully combined. This is what your mixture should look like. It's quite thick. And now we're going to add it to our microwave safe bowl. Spread and even it out in the container. This goes in the microwave for exactly 60 seconds. Look at this, guys. It comes out so beautiful. Once you remove your brownies from the container, you're going to slice it up in preparation to add to the ice cream mixture, but also this needs to cool down completely. Now we're going to prepare the condensed milk and the fudge together just to speed up the process. We're going to need 90 grams or 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and we're using this amount because we are making the fudge and the condensed milk. Then we're going to need 346 or 1.5 cups of heavy cream and 125 grams or a half a cup of allulose. We use allulose sweetener to prevent your ice cream from going brick hard, and it's still going to be lovely and scoopable. And then we're going to need 1 cup or 165 grams of sugar-free chocolate chips and a teaspoon of vanilla. And these two are going to make up the rest of your fudge. Over a medium heat, you're going to melt your butter first. Now you're going to add your cream. Give it a stir, just to incorporate those 2 ingredients a bit. And next, we're going to add the chocolate chips and the sweetener. And you're going to continue stirring this until it thickens. And of course, your chocolate chips need to melt as well. Once the chocolate has melted, and guys, just look how gorgeous this looks, turn off the heat and add a teaspoon of vanilla and give it a final stir. Strain your fudgy condensed milk just to make sure that it is beautifully smooth. Now your chocolate condensed milk needs to cool down completely, and we're going to put it in the refrigerator for that. But first you need to cover it with cling film, and then just let your surface also be covered so it doesn't develop a skin. I've got here 1.5 cups of chilled heavy cream, and I also chilled my bowl prior to starting the recipe, I'm going to add next a pinch of salt and 3 tablespoons of allulose, and we're going to whisk that together until soft peaks. And I'm going to give you an amazing tip of how to further ensure you have soft, beautiful, scoopable ice cream. The secret to having a beautiful ice cream is to get the consistency of your cream correct. This isn't soft peaks. I would say that this is before the soft peak stage. So just have your cream thickened more than soft peaks as such. And I'm trying to show you by lifting up my spatula. So yeah, that thickness would be really good. Set your cream mixture aside for a moment, and to another bowl, add 225 grams of cream cheese at room temperature. My fudgy condensed milk is now at room temperature, so I'm going to pour that in. Wow, look at that! It also smells really amazing. And now we're going to whisk this together until it's fully combined. If you still have lumps of the cream cheese like this after you've whisked, you can run it through a NutriBuller just to refine it. And that's exactly what I'm going to do with mine. Add all of your fudgy condensed milk to your thickened cream mixture. As you're mixing, you can see a beautiful swirl forming, and you can decide to leave your ice cream looking like that, or you can have it one consistency. I am going to opt for a swirl because I'm just in love with all these colors. I feel like I'm painting some kind of artwork. It looks so gorgeous. So now I'm adding a layer of ice cream to my container. Of course, we cannot forget our beautiful brownie mixture, and I cut mine up in little pieces. And then we top it off with more ice cream. Of course, you can add as much brownies as you like. And now you're going to need to freeze your ice cream for at least 5 hours or overnight. And this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to show you a trick that even stores use, where your scoop just easily gets the ice cream out of the tub. I've just had my ice cream scoop soaking in some boiling hot water for about a minute. And when I scoop my ice cream, it's going to be like a hot knife going through butter. Well, I do hope you get to make this Ben&Jerry style chocolate fudge brownie keto ice cream. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and be well.